Um, Fighting macro and pushing advantages. I think I the game starts out kind of weird, but I end up getting really fed, and I think this could have been a much shorter game than it was,
Okay. Yeah, 34 is pretty
given
long.
my lead.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's yeah. You're playing against Otacon Jungle. I hope you get fed, bro. All right. Well, normally like my easy. It's boring, but the first thing I always say when games go long and we get a lead is, did we kill dragon in the first 7 minutes? Because there's nothing easier than closing out a game than 7 minute dragon into 12 minute dragon into 17 minute dragon into 22 minute soul. And if you have a 22 minute soul, it's really hard for games to go to 34 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna instantly assume that didn't happen, but we'll see. Um, oh, yeah, nice. This is really good tracking. You saw him skip his Krugs from level
Yeah.
1 ward. I mean, from route, so you know they're up. This is beautiful. Good shit. Now we have an artificial flank. Just die for it, bro. Just die for it. Be a man. Just die for it. Like if you're already
Okay.
committed to this thing, you get his flash, you get his barrier, you get a kill. It's like,
Just Q auto would have killed him, yeah.
yeah, just die for it. In case you still die anyways, and then instead of getting a kill, you got an assist. And Pike died for it, because I guess Pike didn't die, but that's like pure luck at the end there, you know. But
Yeah.
so just die for it. It's like if you're already like committed to the bit. Also, you could, if you're gonna, I thought you're gonna start with auto. If you're gonna start with Q, then you should just Q now. You should Q max range. Like Q, it's like, it's like the Silas thing, bro. Like if you're gonna W at the very start, so it comes up earlier. If you're gonna Q, if this is your Q max range, you hit him instantly, and then if you Q'd him earlier, your Q would be up right. Instead of being it down, it'd be up right now. Boom, it's up. See, and then you Q auto, and
That
then
makes
and then
sense.
you can actually flash out. You'd actually live actually, because your Q's down, you're actually gonna take an extra tower shot. You see?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you can Q right now. This Q hits
No.
him, right? So actually, it's not even 2
Yeah.
seconds. It's 1 second. It's like two. It's 1, 2. Yeah, it's actually 2 seconds. So instead of your QB up right now, so imagine your Q's up right now. The one auto into Q auto, he's dead, and then you actually live, right? So say the Silas thing is gonna follow you, bro. This is why we're playing Viego. It's just the logic of your most important first max spell should be used usually as early as possible, so it comes up earlier. Than, you know what I mean? Like it's not a complicated concept. But it's still a good gank, still really good Krug take. Now we full clear down, and someone messaged me on Discord. Oh, time to go on D&D. Okay. Okay. Well, guess what? The game plan is you're stronger than enemy jungle. You know that enemy jungle is clearing up, and you know that Aphelios has no flash. So the game plan here is after Gromp, you are guaranteed ganking bot and then dragon, or you're just guaranteed starting dragon. There's no other option. Their AD carry, immobile AD carry has no sums, and you know their jungle is clearing up. So if you're on Gromp right now, you know their jungle is like their own wolves or Gromp as well. You're god items. You're also level 6. This dragon doesn't die in the next 1 minute. That means something terrible occurred. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guaranteed gank. If this doesn't work, then you should quit the game. Yep, boom, and go dragon. And go dragon. Alright, perfect. Good job. Thank you. Okay, we got that. We got that 7 minute dragon. So now, guess what? Dragon spawns at 12 minutes. So now, next game plan, we better be at the dragon in 12 minutes from now. This guy's no flash. W too early. Oh, this guy still died. God bless. Alright, well, the game's over. Ult over this wall. Fight red. Why are you not fighting red? You know red's up because your red's up, right? Um, and I feel like I know you're like not full HP, but in my head, like, there's no way you're scared of Otacon right now. Like, you're like kind of god. You have great items. You have ult up. You're level 6. Um, if you run into Pike here, I mean into Otacon here, you have Pike with you. So in my head, I would just ult over the wall right now. And fight and do red buff. And if he's there, then you're gonna kill Otacon. In this case,
So you mean like just
Akshan, sorry.
to do Krugs after, or like,
Yeah, I mean priority list. I'd rather if
or like,
I do red, and then afterwards, if I'm scared to do Krugs, I'll just base. And if
okay.
the priority, I'd rather do red than Krugs. That's it.
Yeah.
This guy's red buff. I assume it's your red buff, but maybe he did his
Yeah,
really
it is.
fast. We'll see. We do grubs. Nice. You should be completely fine here. Just wait, just taunt, ult over. You're gonna, whatever. You're guaranteeing the objective. I'm not gonna complain. No, this is really good. You're pushing your lead really well, invading really well. Base for Kraken. Game plan here, I wouldn't open to your bot side camps. Game plan here is full clear down and Dragon. Dragon 2 minutes, just Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Blue, Gromp, Scuttle. Let's say every camp takes 10 seconds, so that's 50 seconds, and then 25, 30 seconds of walking time from each camp. It's a minute 20. Dragon spawns in a minute 59. So after you do your full clear, you'll have 40 seconds of free time. With 40 seconds, you're literally just gonna sit in the enemy drone for 40 seconds and look for Akshan, or you're just gonna hover bot and gank bot, and then you'll just start the dragon, and then the game's over. You know.
Yeah, so my thought here
Hmm?
was that he invaded my red buff, and I took his whole top side, so I wanted to defend my bot camps because I figured like
Hmm.
if he clears his 2 bot camps, he's gonna be homeless.
fuck?
He's not gonna have anything to do but
Hmm.
invade my bot side.
Yeah.
Is that
Uh,
incorrect, or is it just like
it's
who cares
no. I
type
think
thing?
it's no. I don't think it's nuke. I think it's you're too late. You're doing the math wrong. He's just spawned right now. Boom. So it takes he'll be on your blue in at 9:40. Let's say okay, or let's say 9:45. Right. He just runs right here right now. Boom. So he's gonna be at your blue at 9:45. He's on. That means he's on your blue right now. Boom. He's on your blue buff. Okay. And now he's on your Grump. Okay.
Okay,
And
I'm
now
just too
now
soon.
he's
I
on
see.
Scuttle. So you're already too late to it, bro. So at this point, just clear down.
Okay.
If he's gonna do that, then you're too late, right? Because he spawned at 9:20. So it's been a minute. So if these guys can't if he was gonna invade you, these camps would already be gone. And if you're scared of that, then you could technically just ping Pyke right now. Hey, where's my blue? I feel like this Pyke's been like I know some teammates don't listen. I feel like this Pyke's been like a good teammate. He's been listening all game. He's been roaming all game. He's been fighting with you. He has free time right now. Instead of warding Tribush, you could easily go ward your blue off right now. You know. So
Yeah.
if you're concerned of that, then you'd come here earlier, or you tell Pyke to come check earlier. So. Because now my concern is Dragon's up in 45, and we are across the map. I guess we're just going to run from top to bottom now. I guess it's fine. If you clear and you base and run here, that's completely fine. Okay, we play Dragon. Nice. Second Dragon at 12 minutes, so we should have Soul at 22 minutes Soul in case nothing goes terribly wrong. Oh, so I didn't talk about it, but yeah, he took your red, so it sucks that you didn't take his red. And again, with my plan, you could definitely taken his red, right?
Yeah.
It was like way earlier, but that's fine. Okay, clear up. The problem here with the decision earlier is now your camps are clearing upwards, but we don't want to ever gank top lane. We want to just keep ganking bot. Every single gank bot has worked this game, so why would we want to stop the king? So like in my head, you had a perfect it's not about the actual camps. It's now that like, boom, now because of the direction you cleared your camps in the last cycle, boom, now you're on Raptors. And in my head, like instead of being red, if you clear downwards, you'd be on Wolves right now. And then these guys are walking to river. Boom, you just come in just skip all your camps and run bot and then flash W or EW ult with Pyke. Pyke has super good setup with you. Pyke E ult Q whatever, and their bot lane just getting farmed. But now we're clearing upwards into fucking Garen, which we're never gonna kill. And now our bot lane, which has been our most volatile lane, has been fighting all game. Now we are across the map from it. And now
Yeah.
obviously they're fighting and they die. But I don't know. I think this is all just the decision from you prioritized the chance of him maybe taking 2 of your camps. You traded that. The trade-off is okay, and now I'm gonna defend my camps, but I'm gonna clear upwards. And let's say he did take all 3 camps, that's 300 gold. Well, now you being topside while your bot lane's fighting, that's 600 gold that you just lost from the 2 kills. Um,
Yeah.
and then you are topside, but now you have shit map awareness. So you're topside, and if you look at the map, I can see you have nothing to focus on right now. You're just hitting camp. There's no mental energy. You're not kiting. You're not hitting skill shots. So you should always be looking at the minimap. And I see my Gnar. Watch his icon here. He just ease in, ults, and is fighting Garen to the death. And we are just doing wolf camp. We are so oblivious. So in my head, if you are watching this and you just skip wolves, you run straight there, or at least you smite it to get there faster. You run straight top, and at the very least, you can kill Garen, maybe save Gnar. In this case, you clear upwards, so you're putting you're aggressive, winning ball lane on an island, and you're playing topside, and then you're topside, and then you're not even helping your top laner. So you're not using your lead at all. Like I know, like I guess you're invading, but like you have to use your lead to impact the map. You know, we let our Gnar get solo killed. This guy could have died for tower, so he'd get first blood tower for feats of strength for no reason. There's like, well, how the fuck are we giving feats of strength over? And it's a bounty. He also would have got the bounty gold, right? And it's all for what, 3 camps, which we would just get anyways. So I don't know. I think when you're fed, you have to like realize that you're so strong anywhere you are is a winning fight. So you have to either use your strength for important lanes like bot lane, or if you have to make sure you're around for the lanes you're hovering. You know, but here you kind of just did nothing. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Because now look, now our camps are clearing upwards again, and bot is just perma fighting. And I think map awareness again. If I'm doing my camps, I see Vladimir under tower, so I'm already on edge because he's super pushed up. I see Akshan Eing aggressive towards them. I see my Pyke Ian. You see this all on the minimap, and you have no idea any of this happening. You're not hovering bot. You're not panning your camera. You're not F-king. Oh, now we finally look. The first time we look, the fight's already over. You know, if we looked right now as we're starting blue buff, we see they're fighting. Boom, you skip blue, you start walking, you'll be there in 8 seconds. So 8 seconds is at let's say 15:48. Let's say 10 seconds. You'd be there right now. You'd actually be there right now as you look. This is when you'd be here. Boom, you're here. You're here right now. These guys are double killed. No, literally double killed.
Yeah.
And
Just dead.
it's not like you're like coming super early. It's literally just you're coming as you watch the fight start. You know, you're not predicting the future. You're not coming before the fight forms. The timer I gave is like the timer right when Pyke eat in. You know. So I don't know, just map awareness. I think in the last 5 minutes, the game went from 5 to 12 to 10 to 11 to 13. It's fully tied up, and it's like it might be like, oh, you're up 2 kills, but no, because they got shutdowns. So I think they're actually up kills when it comes to gold. Funny enough. And all we've done is just full clear and full clear and full clear. And who? If you ask me right now, what do I prefer? Your level 11 and your teammates haven't all died, or your level 13 and all your teammates died? I'd rather choose level 11. You know. Okay, good W hold, really good W hold. Nice. Dragons in 50 seconds. No, I mean, we just have no ult, just not a herald timer. I think you have collector and base. So dragons in 40. I'm doing raptors, krugs, basing, dragon. I'm gonna be almost level 13. I'm gonna be the only person in the game with 2 items. My ult by the time I'll have my ult back up for dragon spawn. And you're gonna use your brute force strength to win this dragon fight. But now when you do this, and now we have no flash for this dragon, now you're just weaker for dragon. And also, I don't think they would ever do a herald here. I think you're just leashing for them. And the thing is, if they start herald right now themselves, it's impossible that they imagine herald's full HP right now. It's impossible that they do herald, and they're in time for dragon, right? And
Yeah.
plus they get a base in. So here you're just leashing them. So now, but if you let's say you're just on Raptors Krugs and you base, and they come to do herald, this is awesome now. Now you're guaranteed their dragon because they're just across the map from it, you know. You held that too long. I think you could have tapped W and maybe reached them. Alright, insta base, insta base, insta base. Don't care about Gromp, bro. Dragon's up. Stop fucking farming. Please stop farming. Stop! What are you? You have 2,000 gold. Stop farming raptors, and then you're going for Krugs. No, you're just a fucking. I don't want to watch anymore, bro. You're just fucking. You watched one too many Perry Jungle videos where he says full clear is good. Like, bro, full clear is not this good. I know you guys still got it, but like, this is not guaranteed. Like, the entire enemy team is respawned at this point, right? You have 2 teammates dead. They have 2 teammates dead. They off spawn. They all just run 5 to dragon, and now you're fighting dragon with no flash. 2.4 thousand gold. Like, this is not a guaranteed at all. Enemy team is asleep. They're fucking sitting at fucking top river doing something. I don't know why. There's no reason why they can't all be here right now. And now you're forced to team fight with a 1 HP Pyke, and this much money. You know, no ult Inara. Also half HP Inara, 1 HP Pyke, no ult, no ult. I mean, Pyke has ult. You have no ult. I'm sorry, you have no flash. Oh, you haven't spent your money yet. You know, the fact that you got to do this and still get dragon is insane to me. You know, it has nothing to do with like Garen decided to go top. I don't know. I just don't know what enemy's doing. All right, only Brand's dead. So I think your teammates also like help you out here. Like most 80, I feel like a lot of times your AD carry would just base here or Pyke would just base here, but these guys actually like go and leash dragon for you. If they didn't go do this and this doesn't die as fast, then I don't think. Again, I think the enemy team could get here in time. And you also don't even have smite. That enemy jungle pulls up right now. Boom. You know. So I don't know. I think you're just farming way too much, bro. You have a farm addiction.
Okay.
We farm to gain our lead, and then once we have our lead, we use it to push the game. We don't farm to gain a lead and then keep farming to get a bigger lead. You know, it's once you have a lead, you
Yeah.
use that lead. Like right now, instead of farming topside, um, like I don't know, like I see like you're farming, and you should either A, only two options. Either A, you skip these camps and go and protect top tower and fight here, or B, you just go and dive Galio and then hit bot tower. They can't win both. Like they can't push top and be safe bot. It's either A, you stop the push, or B, you trade the push. They're pushing top, so you'll push bot. You can't do option C where you get nothing bot and you lose top. You know, you can't just lose both sides of the map. I guess in this case you're not losing bot, but I would argue by not pushing bot lane you're losing it. You know, because here you're not protecting top at all. Two of them die. You lose top tower, so you don't do anything to protect. And this entire time, there's no way you don't think you guys can 3v1 dive the Galio. He's by himself. There's three people top, one person mid. Galio is completely by himself. So what would happen here is you dive Galio, you kill Galio, you get bot tower. So at least you're trading tower for tower. I know it's not as much, but it's still something. And then you kill Galio, boom, you can pull Otacon. Because again, there's three people top. So how are they gonna fight Otacon? So again, you could either trade, or be here 30 seconds early in a match. But in this case, you're late because you want to do your camps, so you're not able to protect, and you're not in position to trade. So you're just letting the farm like you're. And this is all because you're not thinking about trading. You're not thinking about matching. All you're thinking about is, oh, what camp is up? I want to kill my camp. Oh, my Raptors are up. Okay, I guess I'll go to my Raptors. You know. So you gotta disconnect from. Again, we want to be super farm centric to get our lead. Once we get our lead, like the camps are really less important, and all we think about is objective and map play. Uh, so boom, we get the kills, we do Otacon, good. Soul spawns in 2 minutes. The only thing I care about is that you show up to this soul 2 minutes from now with ult up, flash up, and full HP. If you could do those three things, I'll be happy. Okay. Okay, nice. 40 seconds dragon. Okay, if I'm you, I'm just playing dragon on spawn. Like, literally on spawn, this guy's at 30, dragon's at 44. Akshan cannot come here in 14 seconds. It's impossible. It takes him maybe 20 seconds, but in 6 seconds with your items, you could literally one-shot dragon in 6 seconds, you know? So I'm literally killing the shit as it's spawning. Spam pinging it right now, since it's ping. I'm not going to Gromp. you know? You know? Okay. We're just sitting mid, and we're just suiciding mid. Like, we shouldn't even be here right now. Dragon spawns in 8 seconds. I'm literally sitting in the pit waiting for it to spawn. Why do you want to fight mid? There's 3 people here. There's 1 person top. There's 1 person bot. Their entire team is mid. You have 3 teammates here. Uh, Dragon spawning. Like, what is like? This is the most random fight ever. You know? Like, it's not. This is not second or third dragon. This is soul. Soul spawning in 5 seconds. Nice. We are now dead. Nice. We're dead for soul, and we use our flash. Now they get dragon for no reason. I think you could literally. And also, you're not pinging this. So you'd be like, oh, you can blame your teammates like, oh, I'm not doing dragon because my Yunara is not there, or my thing's there. Well, bro, you have pings. You could instead of you're here, you're pinging, spam pinging a mid fight, spam pinging mid fight. Why don't we spam ping dragon instead? And then instead of our Yunara going Crux a top wave, maybe our Yunara will come to dragon. And also, I don't think you even need Yunara to be honest. I think you're strong enough where you can just win 45. But in this argument, yeah, you could be pinging Yunara to come dragon, and not even now. You could be pinging it. If I'm you, I'm spam pinging dragon spawn right now. Spam pinging it now. Spam pinging it now. Spam pinging it now. I'm typing in chat dragon 40 seconds, dragon 30, spam pinging it now. We have done 0 pings. Our only pings is 2 on the way pings for a random mid fight, which we should never want to take, you know?
Yeah.
So, no wonder the game was for 34 minutes. We had opportunities to get a 23-minute soul, and instead we give a 1k shutdown and burn our flash, and I assume Akshan gets the dragon here. So not only is that bounty gold, but obviously dragon is now delayed spawn. So yeah. Okay. Well, always try to either Q ult or W ult just to get your passive procced. Here, I think if you literally Q ulted, I think this would low key kill him because obviously Q damage would get him to here, and then your ult would proc the passive, and then also I think that would proc collector. So don't forget to just apply your passive on someone and then ult to proc it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 dead. Pull Baron. Pull Baron. Pull Baron. Where are we going? Pull Baron. 2 dead. My entire team's alive. Yeah, just go pull Baron. We're want to hit mid. Okay, now we do it. You realize now you're just kind of late. Can we kill Baron? Okay, pull Baron again. Baron. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, good Baron. This guy, look, he gets literally one shot. Alright, nice. Those are good picks into good Baron pull. I like that. That's the first time in this game I feel like you're playing for like super on the objective. Actually, not first time. That's not wrong. That's not right. But I'm using I'm hyperboling. Okay, hitting tower. Dragon's in a minute, so let's just make sure we don't take any unnecessary risks here. I think this is good. This is a freebie. I don't think that's a risk. Funny enough, I think this is, it's funny enough because it's kind of rare. But I think you're so strong, you're so fed, you're like 5 out Viego, where it's actually you just want to stay in Viego form. You get this kill. I know it feels weird because you almost always transform. You kill this guy, and you just walk and take the blast plant. Or if you really want to be super play, as Galio's ulting on you, use Unstoppable to ult the Aphelios. You know, if anything, you could flash right now, and then as Galio's landing, you ult the Aphelios, and then just kill him with auto attacks. You know, that's like option. That's like
Yeah.
Superman play. I think like a normal play, you could just walk out. But I don't think you ever transform. You're actually just so like you're so fed on Viego that you actually really want to transform now.
I'm just nerfing myself taking the form.
Yeah, literally. And now boom, now we're dead for dragon again. So I think this is a fine fight to take if you play it properly. Otherwise, don't even walk this way. Just do the safe thing. Just walk to here. Just fucking throw your E on the wall and then just walk to fucking Narnia and base and then just play for dragon. You know, don't have to go the aggressive way. Don't have to go this way. Just just play for the soul. But here we die, and if the enemy team is good, they look your dragon spawns in 8 seconds. You're up in 10. If they could just 5-man this dragon, they'll kill it before, or 4-man. They'll kill it before you get here. But I don't know who their team is. Only Garen and Brand's here. Philios and Galio both recall for Vladimir, but I don't think Vladimir's ending the game. So you end up getting the soul. Awesome. Now we just play for Baron 2 minutes, and then we get Baron, and then we win the game. I don't think there's any point to watch this. I assume you just steamrolled them with your 6 items. So yeah, moral of the story. I think you're farming way too much. I think farming is good to get your lead. Once you acquire your lead, you have to actually force fights to push your lead and impact the map. I think the fact that the game went from 5 to 12 to 11-12 is like, and in those 3 minutes that the enemy team got 6 kills, you didn't gank top, you didn't gank bot, you literally did this. Base and then and yes, you got a big CS lead off that, but your bot lane died 3 times, your top laner died once, and also your top laner tilted. I guarantee you play this game, and Nart dies, and then he just AFKs because he's like, fuck my jungler, he's not paying attention, he's letting me die, and then boom, who cares that you have a 5-4 CS lead because you're playing 45, you know?
Yeah.
So, any questions at all?
No, I think I covered everything.
Alright.
Thanks.
Sounds good.